And we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim? Yeah. Big header! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Rijkaard goes steaming forward. Xabi Alonso. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nico Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe gets into a good position. Robertson. Now it's Williams. And it's Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Hoisted in. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a sharp pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Xabi Alonso, Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cannavaro. Great vision. That has been cut short. First quarter of an hour gone. Alonso! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yildiz. Nico Williams. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Crosses it in. Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The ball has bounced loose now. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Driving forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Robertson. And he welcomes it in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Torres. It's a really well-measured ball. That's beautifully weighted. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Showing good feet. It's a good foot in there. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely feet. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Torres. He's beaten the... And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Robertson. Yildiz has created one goal already. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks...
Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Yildiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Played in by Robertson. Fernando Torres. Threads one in. Nicely worked. And this is Torres. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 41.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Driving on and making good progress. That's good play. Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
James. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's a nicely shaped ball. That is lovely. In by Fernando Torres. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nico Williams. Decent progress down the left. Nico Williams stood his ground strongly. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Mbappe. Good driving run. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some simple...
And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Fernando Torres, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
L'affluenza di questa
Mbappe.
è di 15.601
It's Saka.
spettatori.
He's in space and looking for options. Yildiz. Over to the left. Now it's Torres. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nico Williams picks it up out. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Rijkaard puts his foot on the gas. Quality ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he plays one through. Here, shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! It's a goal!
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Aubameyang. Distributed tidily. Played into space out wide. Punched away. And here's Messi. And the shot! Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi, good purposeful running this. A lot of space ahead of him. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's slipped. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another, so